I'm so excited. This is the first time in the whole 7 months on the road that I've been camping in an actual campsite. And the best thing about it, it's free. I called a local campground today because I want to sit down and write my script. I figure it's a good enough investment to pay for. And I said goodbye. We were about to hang up, and she muttered something, and I said, yeah, I'm here. What do you want to say? And she suggested this campground, and it's free. It's a county campground, county park, and it just has an outhouse and like 6 campsites, and I found one open when I drove in. I found camper after camper, and I'm like, oh my gosh, it's full. And she said it probably would be wide open, and I'm like, oh cool, perfect. But yeah, I got the feeling that I was full when I got in, but I found a tent campsite open. So yeah, and there's a spectacular waterfall nearby. So all the better. The only thing is, I'm deep in the woods, so I can't have my windows open for mosquitoes. So I have a few little mosquito net windows that I can open, but there are 3 in total, and I've got 2 of them open now. Hopefully I don't have to open any more, because it should be sheltered from the sun and therefore won't be a solar oven in the day. I'm good. I hope this works. Yeah, I think I got the last campsite. Wow. I met my neighbor. He's a van camper named John, who's got a couple dogs, and he's been here since the 1st of summer. So, so yeah, I might stay a while if I get to like it. There's a gas station and market maybe 10 miles up the road. I don't think even that far. Lower Falls. I saw pictures of a beautiful waterfall around here. So, here is where I'm gonna be to write Justice Bay. It's interesting because these seem to be sedimentary layers turned on their edge, like in Jay Cooke State Park. So I want to say that glaciation deposited these rocks here, and it was the force of how it melted, or a glacier shoving it in this position. I want to say this is the result of glaciation, not some kind of tectonic activity. Bear in mind, this is only a guess. I really have no idea or scientific qualification to make such a theory. This, my friends, is a deer tick. I discovered it about 45 minutes ago, and my phone was working, so I left it on to get a video shot of. This is one of the smallest deer ticks I've ever seen, or clinging on my skin. I've had 3 deer ticks before, or this would be my 4th. So yeah, I just discovered my 4th life deer tick. This mark on my arm isn't the notorious bullseye ring that forms after a deer tick. This was a result of me killing the tick upon its discovery with a bottle of alcohol sanitizer held against my arm for a while to kill it, and I succeeded in killing it. A few things about deer ticks. They're incredibly small. This one was the smallest I've ever found. It must have been a baby. But 3 characteristics of a deer tick bite. Immense pain. The first deer tick I ever had, I discovered it because of the pain. Unfortunately, the discovery of the deer tick got delayed because the day before I fell, and I thought that the fall had caused the pain, but it was indeed the deer tick. I had one on the side, on my hip, the first one. The second one was right near my belly button, and I had my 3rd deer tick on my chest, I believe, last year, and this would have been the 4th one. The reason the deer ticks cause so much pain is they're nasty little buggers. When they bite, their proboscis goes in deep, and they pull themselves in after it. So effectively, they're burrowing into your skin, and they go pretty deep. I mean, I've had deer ticks that were half exposed, and half of the rest of their body was under the skin. So, you know, they leave a mark. But the important thing is to catch them early, as soon as possible, and remove them safely, because they cause Lyme disease. Thankfully, in 3 bites, I haven't got Lyme disease, and I think I caught this one quick. So I believe Lyme disease, you have to have them bite for two days or so. Yeah. Living in the woods has its disadvantages.